My name's Carmona. I have quite a few different titles here at Talent Maker City. I am the lead elementary instructor. I teach computer science professional development. I teach Spanish as professional development, and we're working a little bit on our website right now. Talent Maker City, we're very inclusive. We're building a more prosperous and resilient community. We look to uplift those in our community and offer them different types of workshops. We're a lot more than a makerspace. However, a lot of people do use us as a makerspace. We're community driven, and so that means we're also feedback driven. So everything that we provide are things that people have asked us for, or we're always looking for different ways to improve. Yeah, our work is very different because we do anything from community partnerships to work with small businesses and partnerships with the school district. So day to day, everything's different, but that is part of what I like about it. We try to foster belonging and community by consistently being there within the community. We try our best to be there at the different events. Specifically, when I'm working with the elementary school, I try to be there for different events that they hold. And we really just try to make our presence known, and that we support them and we're here for them, and that we are together with them. My dad didn't have access to a lot of education when he was growing up. So he was learning English when I was growing up on top of that. And I knew from a pretty young age that I wanted to go to college and pursue a career in education. And he's always been very supportive of that. Having a parent that's an immigrant definitely changes the way that you experience things. There's a lot of things that people don't see, and so they might not be able to realize how hard things can be. And so I hope that even just my students knowing that I have gone through perhaps similar experiences will help ease some of their stress or some of their anger or worries or anything like that. I knew since I was in kindergarten that I wanted to be a teacher and inspire other students and be that person for them that they could relate to and feel comfortable with and feel supported while at school, because students spend a lot of their life while they're at school. I just hope to be someone that's somewhat relatable for them. I was very fortunate to have a lot of teachers that deeply cared about me, and so that's the person that I want to be for my students, is the teachers that I had growing up. It makes me feel really empowered that I was able to help a student see in themselves what I see in them. I think the biggest thing I hear from students is just that they wish somebody would sit down and listen to them. You know, they're not always even looking for answers to their problems or a solution, a way to fix it. They just want somebody to sit there, have compassion, have a genuine human connection, and just listen to them. Students have a lot of feelings, and they're allowed to feel what they go through throughout the day. We might think that they are trivial things, or that we don't have enough time to help them process these things, or that maybe the student brought it on themselves, but all behaviors that students have are communicating something. So maybe it's communicating that they don't understand expectations of them, right? Maybe expectations are different at school than they are at home, or the expectations that they have with their friends are different than with their family, but they don't understand and they don't know how to navigate it. It kind of just depends on what capacity you want to be an educator. There's a lot of ways that you can be, and so I found that I don't necessarily enjoy being a classroom teacher because it takes so much out of you, and I feel like I'm not able to be there for myself or for my students. So that's what I really enjoy working at a nonprofit, is because I have more time for myself and I have a community that supports me, and I'm able to really figure out what is important to me, what I enjoy doing, and what types of skills I can teach. I do believe that everyone is capable of achieving the things that they want to achieve They just really have to work for it, and some people do have to work harder than others. But the important thing is finding your community and finding people that can support you through it, because you don't want to do it alone.